Welcome. My name is Kujosi, the admin of CJ Forex. On this week, being the 5th of December to the 9th of December, we are going to be looking at the market overview and what we should be looking at this particular week of December 2022. Before we go on with our analysis, let me summarize what CJ Forex is all about and how you can benefit from CJ Forex Global. CJ Forex Global is an institution created since 2017 to help us learn and know how to trade in the forex market. Because of the way CJ Forex has been, we have been creating a system where people can learn how to trade and become a perfect trader. Now, the main purpose of CJ Forex is to train you, whether you're a beginner, you are an old trader, you are even an ancient old trader who has been in the forex market, you have been making profit and losing. CJ Forex is for you. What we do is teach you. So this here are the services that CJ Forex Global offers. We offer training for basic traders, intermediate, advanced, pro, and masters. It all depends on the kind of trader that you are. If you are a beginner, you can start with basic, but I would advise, even if you're an old trader, you can still start with basic. So when you click and you get access to the training, you go through it, it will help you to discover why you keep losing in your trading skills. So that's why we created CJ Forex. On that note, we also have other things that we offer in CJ Forex, like robot and cash flow strategy, price entry alert indicator, and account management. Okay, and we also have VPS, where you can copy our daily signals, our signals on boom, on crash, on volatility, on currency, on crude, on gold, any asset of your choice. On our VPS signals, we provide signals there. All you have to do, you click, let me give a scenario, you click on, if you want to subscribe for the training, you click on CJ Online Academy. Once you click on CJ Online Academy, it will lead you to a dashboard. This is the dashboard where you click on the training. You can see these are the services, the basic. So each of the courses are price tag. Like the normal price is $80, but because we are running promo, it is now $50. So if you want to pay, you click on pay. Once you click on pay, it will lead you direct to where you fill in your phone number. Okay, let's say I fill in my phone number. Just let me put it like this. Okay, you agree to the terms and condition, and then remember this same process is applicable to all the services. Okay, so you click pay, it will direct you to another page where you have to make your payment, which it is loading now. Once it loads, it will show you. So we have different payment platforms. You can pay through Mastercard, you can pay through bank transfer, and that is pay to bank and then take your teller and come and submit. You pay through bank, you can pay through USD, you can pay through pay at it, you can pay through Visa card. So these are the payments. So look at the value in Naira is always appearing. 30,000 Naira is for the basic. So these are the same process you pass through when you are making payment, both for the intermediate, advanced, pro, all of them. So the same thing is applicable to the other services. Once you click on it, it will also lead you to where you pay. Once you finish paying on the academy, like now you finish making your payments on the academy, you will get a code. A code will be sent to your mail. Like now, after you must have finished making your payments on the academy, a code will be sent to you. That code will be sent to you to join the training. Once you click on the join, after you must have received the code, you come and post the code there. The class will open for you. Okay, when it opens for you, you can then start taking your basic class, intermediate class, advanced class, depending on your distance. So remember, whenever you want to log into your dashboard, this video will pop up to guide you on how to do what to operate the CJ Forex dashboard. Okay, so these are the things that we offer on CJ. We make sure that while you are learning how to trade professionally, you can also have indicator softwares that can help you to professionally. Okay, that's in trader. So if you also need a recommended broker, you can also click here to pick hours that are regulated in your location. That is it. So remember, we have our robot, we sell robot, trading robot, we sell cash flow strike, we sell price alert indicator, we do account management, and we offer VPS signal. Okay, that is it. Now, let us go straight to the analysis for the week and look at what the week will give us this coming week, which is from the 5th of December to the 9th of December 2022. So we are going to be starting with VPS. VPS is an asset that we use to weigh and look at the strength of dollars. You know, throughout last week, US dollar has been very weak, extremely weak. I mean, extremely weak. If you look at what happened last week, you see that US dollar made a bearish move and even got to the support level, and what pierce inside, close inside the support level. That's enough to tell you that US dollar is going to still go down to this particular support level. But you know, as a student of CJ Forex, you probably know what will actually happen before the sell will come in to play, and you know exactly if you are trading. But our general overview for the week is that US dollar is still going to show a weakness in the sales that is going to be weak against other asset class. Okay, now let us look at another one, Euro GBP. Euro GBP, what happened last week is amazing, but what happened last week is amazing. If you look at last week was rejected, successfully rejected. There was a indecision here. We cannot tell if what happened last week, what the bears and the bulls, we are struggling, but they were not at least they were not at a support level. Let's look at the monthly. They were not at a support level. They were only struggling at a level which the weekly time frame did not tell us. So this is exactly the level they're supposed to struggle. So this week, I am expecting the market to make a bearish move. That means British GBP is going to gain strength against euro. So if you're a student of CJ Forex, you probably know what actually is going to be happening before GBP will start selling. So, but you should bear in mind that GBP is going to gain strength. So if you are a student of CJ Forex, you should know the time frame and the parameter that you need to look out for a sell opportunity. So our targeted take profit, first take profit is here. Okay, so this is our first take profit. If it's market managed to break this place, this is our targeted take profit for, okay. So let us look out for a sell opportunity on GBP, Euro GBP. Then let us look at US dollar, GBP US dollar. Since US dollar is going to be weak and GBP is going to gain momentum, so we are looking at US dollar, GBP US dollar on a bullish move. Remember, on the earlier stage, he's going to make a bearish move just to meet at the support to gather a momentum to move to the next weekly support level. Okay. So weekly resistant level. So we should be looking out for a bullish move on GBP USD. If you're a student of CJ4, you probably know what and what need to be met before you can consider buying. Remember, being a student of CJ Forex gives you a lot of edge over other students, other clients who are just watching this analysis. So make sure you become a part of CJ Forex students so that you can save your money and stop losing in the forex market. So let us go to Euro USD. On Euro USD, still the same thing. The market even close inside the weekly resistance and it's heading to another resistance, but it's going to make a bearish move before it goes up. Remember, if you're a student of CJ4, you probably know what actually is going to happen, but we are looking at a bullish move on this week being the 5th of December to the 9th of December. Remember, we need to make money this December. We are at the end of the year. We need to make money. So find your way and be part of our academy to help you make this money. You know, we are entering 2023. You don't need to come out being a poor person in 2023. So let us look at crude. What is crude going to look like? What is crude going to look like? Crude is going to be in a bearish move this coming, the early stage of this week, and at the end of the day, it's going to target the weekly support resistant level. Okay, so if you are a student of CJ for it, you know actually what need to be met before you can consider going for a general bullish move. But the general bullish move is going to make us profit for the week. Let us look at the US card and what US card will look like this coming week. Okay, but remember, on the US card is also correlated with so since US dollar is going to be very weak this week, we should be looking out for a bearish move on US card. So US card is going to make a bearish move to the weekly support level. So our first targeted level should be here. Okay, so yes, the market is going to sell, but it's going to make, as usual, what is called moving up a little bit just to to start from a support or a resistance level before it will start selling for the week. So if you are a student of CJ Forex, start looking for opportunity to sell on US card. So look for the general move on a sell direction. Okay, thank you. My name still remains Josie. I want you to know. Then let us look out for GBP JPY. GBP is going to gain strength against JPY because GBP is going to gain strength against JPY at the early stage of this week, but at the end of the week, by the end of the week, we should be looking out for a bullish move. Okay, so this market is going to touch here. It's going to touch. It's just coming back from a support level. It closed here, but it closed inside. So we are expecting this market to fall down to this level. We are going to expect GBP JPY to fall down to this level. Okay, so let us look at GBP JPY on a bearish move because JPY is going to gain momentum this coming week. We are entering. Okay, let us look at gold. What gold will look like this coming week we are in. Let's look at what gold will look like this coming week. Gold. Okay, gold is going to gain momentum this week because dollar is weak. Okay, as dollar is weak, but it will first of all make a bearish move just to gather a momentum from the daily support to the weekly resistance. So if you're a student of CJ Forex, you probably know what needs to be met before you can consider buying or selling. Let us look at S&P 500. S&P 500 is going to make a bullish move this week, but before it will make a bullish move, it had to fall down to the bearish side before it makes a bullish move to gather momentum on the daily order block, which is the daily support, to move to this next to the weekly support. Remember, last week the market was not actually rejected by any flat or block on the weekly time frame. It was on its way before the market ended up close. So we should be looking out for a bullish move in the bullish direction. So if you are a student of CJ Forex, you start looking for one. Thank you. Let us look out for ND 100, that is NASDAQ. Should be looking out for a bearish move on the ND 100 because the market was actually rejected by the weekly flat and closed by the weekly flat. So this coming week, it will make a little big move before it will start selling. Our targeted support level is here. Okay, if the market managed to break this place, this is the next big profit. So if you are trading NASDAQ, you should look out for a sell opportunity in the general market overview for the week of December, which is the first week of December. So let's look out for this. Let's just look out for Australian USD. I think we have done Australian USD. Okay, no. Let's look out for Australian USD. Australian USD is going to gain a bearish move at the beginning of the week and end up bullish. So look for opportunity to buy if you are to buy. Remember, we have other asset class we are looking at. We are going to go into synthetic. We are going to focus on V75. Okay, if it being necessary, we will also analyze other asset class. So look at V75. Last week, V75 closed bearish, even gathered enough momentum. But this week, we are looking at this market to go a little bit up, getting to the weekly support level and get rejected and start coming down. Okay, so our targeted take profit for the sell for this week is here. Look at this place. It's going to say, remember last week closed inside the support level. That means it has broken that support level for the week. So our general market overview for P75 is sell. Okay. So if you are a student of CJ Forex, you should be considering where and what to do, where to sell. Okay. You know actually what need to be met before the market will consider selling for the week. Let us look at step and what step give us this coming week. So let us look at for a weekly time frame on the step asset on synthetic. The synthetic assets, let's look at what happened last week. This is last week candle. Okay, this is last week candle. So we expect step on the weekly time frame to get to this place, to gather momentum, to push down to this place. So this is what we are looking at, the step market to what we expect the step market to do. The step market is going to rise to this point. Okay. Going to rise to this point. And then it will fall. Remember, when it falling, it will come and meet this place. To struggle here, but if it managed to break down this place, if it managed to break down this place, it will break down this place and fall to this place. So this is what we should be looking. The general overview of step is a move at the upside and then later end up bearish. It might be this week. This week is going to take that bullish move. Then by next week, we should be expecting a long time sell. So remember, we as CJ Forex, our main purpose is to train you on how to become a successful trader. And we also have other services that will help you navigate the forex market in your own favor. Don't forget, good message can never make good people, but good results. Don't forget to enroll or subscribe to our services. My name is Josie, the admin of CJ Forex. Have a nice day. Thank you.